Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is episode 3 of Jurassic World Evolution. It has been about 10 seconds, I actually took a little break from my last recording. We're back. And just in time, fossils are back. And I'm waiting for this research to finish. Oh! So quick. Dude, we're on it. What did I get from there? Not bad. Not bad at all. And, well, we're going to Admonosaurus next for the next mission, so I'll send them over there. And genetic research. Let's just keep on going with these. Let's just research what we can, at least in that field, because I want to do a really beefed up Ceratosaurus by the end of this episode. And we can put that in the other enclosure. I think that'd be a fun little thing to do. Don't forget to hydrate. If you are watching this series back to back after it's finished, like I am playing this episode currently, don't forget to hydrate. It is imperative that you keep your fluids up. Good for your health. Now, you aren't hungry, are you? Not too hungry. Now, I've got to be careful with this Cerato when I release it, because I don't want it to kill everything for a start. And I don't want the trikes to kill it either. So I've got to be quick. So try and get as it comes out, kind of use a scuffed thing. Because you can trank them on like the exit animation. So they just kind of like fall to the ground immediately after. And it works out great if you are trying to get it done quickly without killing anything else. So the other option I have is just to put a... The other option I have is just putting a creation center here, which I can do, but I don't see a point. Well, it's obstructed, but whatever. I can put a creation center here as well if I wanted, but I don't really see a point. Like, we've already got one here. I just need to have quick enough reflexes to go over there and deal with the issue before it becomes a larger issue, sort of thing. And that should be finished. Alright, that should be done in about 2 minutes. And these guys are back. And I'll send you back directly out there. Oh, I should have done that one there first. Whoopsies. That's okay.
I guess it's true that you never quit. We need more people like you.
Thank you. Ooh.
No matter what anyone else says, science is what makes or breaks us. Admittedly,
Yes, please.
Both. But on Isla Matanceros, you are making us and yourself look good.
Oh, it felt good.
That's worth a reward.
Thank you. Alrighty, let's go ahead here with the missions and do the security mission. Let me just make sure I've got the reputations. Okay, cool. So our last mission here is the security mission, and I think I know which one this is, but I'm not too sure.
As you can imagine, the animals in the various facilities
Research
are constantly
item.
probing for weaknesses in our security systems. They're smarter and more devious than people give them credit for. But I refuse to underestimate their capabilities.
Smart man.
That's why I'm always testing and evaluating our security protocols and barriers. And this is where you come in.
I've got to give this guy Lambert his due. He actually sees these animals as both opportunity and threat.
41% viability.
Oh
gosh. Okay, it's upgraded, so that's fine.
This is the first phase of this mission. Carry on.
I think I'll do 2, just in case the first one fails.
Okay.
And also that way then I've got...
the animal in a Hammond creation laboratory before releasing and housing it in an enclosure. You'll also want to make sure we've got an ACU presence on this island.
Okay, thank you. But I might incubate 2, because that way then I've got 2 in case one fails, and I've got 2 when they both come out, so I'm expanding what I've got here, and I'm about to cough. Dying. Not really. I don't think I am, at least. Well, as expected, I think it's a 70% chance survival rate. So, it doesn't shock me that it's dead. Is it reload speed or accuracy? It's reload speed. Reload speed. Fossils. And keep on going back there. That is unfortunate. But I'm glad I did the 2 at least. But to be fair, it was the second one that failed, so it doesn't really say anything. But it does mean that I was at least thinking ahead enough to a point to where I was on the right track. And he's ready as well. Release dinosaur. Hell yeah. I really like the teal, or the bluish color on the bill. It's really nice.
Right.
Uh-oh, he's angry.
A little crazy because frankly, it is. But we are gonna encourage one of the dinosaurs to breach our containment grid. We'll then react and see if our procedures and personnel are up to the challenge.
Yes. So at this
We're
point,
gonna-
I'm gonna take back everything I just said about this guy.
The financials appear solid, huh? This is what we like to see.
Are you gonna run for the fence? For the gate that's open and waiting for you? You should be. Oh, pilot helicopter, please. Go, 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 go!
Okay, we have our runner. Time to tag him and bag him. We're using less than lethal, but remember, that dinosaur doesn't know this is just supposed to be a drill. So watch your back.
While I understand the need to keep our security as sharp as possible, this is not
Go to
the way
sleep.
I would go about doing it.
You have a problem with how we keep you safe, Doctor. I'm happy to discuss it at a later time. Right now, we have our hands full.
See, I always thought they had an ECU and Ranger unit set up here on this island, but I always forget that's not true, and I need to place it down myself. I always forget that every time I do a playthrough of this game. I will accept that.
Contract. You are definitely gonna want to check it out.
So, yeah, I always run out of money really quickly, like you saw in episode 1, whenever I start a new playthrough, because I have these ideas that I want to do that I do pretty much every playthrough, and every time I do them, they work, but I get past it like with the skin of my teeth sort of thing, because I don't really prepare well enough afterwards. So that's gonna be something I work on if I ever decide for when I do my next playthrough of this game after this one here. It also actually does bring me to another point. I think this might be my last recording for the day. I think. We'll see. Gotta see if I've still got a free house after this. If I do, I will leave the recording going. Keep on doing more. Otherwise, I will end the episode, well, my recordings after this one here. The episode is nowhere near finished. If you look in your little bar right now, it should be about getting close to halfway, but not quite halfway. I mean, to make the videos around like 25 minutes long if I can, 25, 30 minutes long, no longer than 35, mainly. Just try and play around in that kind of area, sort of thing. Nice.
And that's the job finished.
Damn
Full
right.
and square. Look, the thing is, we're still learning where our boundaries are when it comes to keeping these animals under control. God knows they're working out ways to exploit our weaknesses. Guess we'll find out who gets to the limits of our abilities first. Us or them. Ever vigilant.
And that's always been the challenge of the Jurassic industrial complex. Exploitation versus security. The immense potential for profit and for violence.
Go here and do that. And, well, to be fair, we're pretty good now. We're in the clear. We've done all of, like, the missions for here now. We've done all of them. which means that we're kind of clear to do whatever we want now for the rest of this year. So, yeah. As far as I'm concerned, oh yeah. As far as I'm concerned, the rest of this next couple episodes are just going to be me running through contracts and doing what I can as fast as I can. What am I close to with reputation? Restaurant. Ooh, I really want that innovation center and that Sinoceratops. I think we'll go with entertainment.
Check this out.
Oh, easy game.
A new contract that I think you're really gonna like.
And I am fairly sure we've got all the stuff I wanted for these guys now as well. So rating, that's still there. And okay, cool. So the ratings stay the same for this. Alright. That's almost 1 million just for one dinosaur. But it's a guaranteed hatch. I think I'm gonna make 2. I think I will make 2. It'll be expensive, but it'll also be worth it because you can have 3 of these here at a maximum, which also means that I am able to kind of chill out with these actually afterwards. These should be like the main money makers, I guess, for lack of a better term. They'll be bringing in everything, and while that happens, I don't really need any storm shelters, so I won't. And while they bring in all the money, they'll give me the time I need to kind of plan out how I'm going to be building or rebuilding and expanding this out. Because you can absolutely get 5 stars with just this part here. There's no way you couldn't. But I think it's just better off if I expand it out a little bit later. Extract. Where's the Struthio again? There it is. And I've got the money. I don't need to, but we'll do it anyway. Improved output. Nice. So yeah, we've got plenty of power. That should well and truly last us for the rest of this island. And of course, we'll come back and revisit island as well as we go along. And I think at like the end of the game, what I'll do is I'll come back and sort of revisit every island and give it a makeover, and then a final makeover. And I'll probably end the series around that point there. But we'll wait and see. I don't want to set anything in stone now. We'll see how I go with the series, if it continues or not. And it will, by the way. This series won't stop. This is the one thing I'm committed to uploading properly for the rest of the year. So you don't need to worry about me not uploading, because I will be uploading. 147, it's crazy. But yeah, it's unfortunate. Edmontosaurus, compared to stuff like your Trikes, they don't really have that much of a good rating compared to 42 compared to 20. That really does kind of like put it into a perspective. Just how much better Trikes are than Edmontosaurus, at least in rating. But it's nice having that variety. Yeah, they chill. Might get some more Struthios in as well at some point. Pretty sure I've got another one. Yeah, he's sleeping at the gate. Do you want to leave? I've given you everything and you want outies? How could you? Actually, how old are you? 19. Oh, dude, same.
Something's come up
Facility
that could be
rating.
interesting.
You know what?
And profitable.
I will do that because I want to get to 5-star before we move on to the next island
By
anyway.
now,
So
I'm not really much of a people person. That's why I have you. So keep an eye on our visitor rating.
what's the facility rating? I thought that was like overall rating. Okay, that's fine. How do I check my facility rating anyway? Island rating, facility rating, K capacity. Okay, so if you want me to put down a hotel, I can do that. Back for more Struthio. Plymouth. Oh, are they both ready? They're both ready. Okay, cool. Alright, well, before I begin that, I'm probably gonna do all of this here first. And I'm gonna clear out all of this here, so... Because I don't really have much else to talk about at the moment, I'm gonna probably fast forward all of this here while I build all of this here, and enjoy the time lapse while I spend my time doing all of this here. Uh-oh. Alright, well, we're back. The power station's ripped, which will probably happen in a little bit because we've got so many of these on. That's okay. But we're back, and I kind of went silent. I forgot to talk again. But yeah, we're back. Hotels are built. They don't look the greatest, but again, this isn't about like entirely like looking so good at the moment. It's more about functionality. And there won't be any overcrowding for a good while now. Which is a great thing. Because overcrowding is a bit of an issue. These guys here really want some stuff. Yeah, so first things first is building one of these. Next thing is probably waiting for money to come through, be the smart thing, but I'm not known for making smart decisions, and I'm not damn well starting yet. So let's go ahead and build some fast food, and where's fast food? That's gift shop. And fast food. Right next to each other. And substation behind them. Connect it, going back there. There we go. And do they really want a toiletry there? Yeah, they do, which kind of makes sense, I guess. Do I not include toilets in those hotels? I feel like I should. Well, there would have to be toilets in there, right? Like, they're complaining for the sake of complaining at this point. I've given them everything they could ever want. And they're still not happy. Telling you, man. The audacity. Alright, let's have a look at my facility rating now, shall we?
I'm Claire Deering,
Yeah,
and
no.
I've been on these islands before. On Isla Nublar, I made some mistakes, and I've tried to set them right. I believe in what we're doing, and I believe in these dinosaurs.
That's great to hear, Claire. They'll complain about the transport rating bit, but I don't have any monorails yet, so that can't really be fixed. Until I get monorails. Which will be something I do later in the game. I'm not too sure when I get them. Is it... I think it's the third island? Is it the third or second island to get monorails? I think it might be the second. I don't remember. You can let me know in the comment section. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yep, here we go. Isla Muerta. Cool beans.
Yes, Site C, more commonly known as Isla Muerta. A newly developed island. The name, roughly translated, and I do mean roughly, the island of the dead. Fitting. Humorous, even.
I wonder if that's where the, what's her name, movie is taking place. But also doesn't really make much sense, because you've seen what the new movie looks like. Actually, maybe. It could be. I'm not too sure. I don't want to say anything, because I don't know anything.
I'd give you a
But,
standing O,
maybe.
but I don't want to get up. You understand, right? Still, heck of a job.
Anyway. Pilot helicopter. And let's get these Cerratos out, which I totally didn't forget about. How could I ever forget something like that? Anyway.
With what you've been able to accomplish, we can advance our work here in the science station.
Release and release. Pilot helicopter, and we're gonna immediately sedate you. Nice. And he'll just pass that right in front of the thing here, and... dong.
A carnivore, I see. This time, a Ceratosaurus. There are distinctive spines that run down its back, and a bladed horn on its head. Just what you don't want to run into when you're out there alone. Or in a group.
That is a great point. That is, what a free thinker that man is. And I am not ready for you to leave just yet, Mr. Heli. Oh, well, he's already out according to the game, so he'll just immediately leave. Do we see him? Yeah, there he is. Yeah, hello. Mr. Angry Pants. Come on. Aw. Alright, open the gates. Don't run near them, you fool. Now the new one. You scream at least. Anyway, transport. Expedition? Yeah, sure. I forgot to run more expedition as well during that time there. Yeah, what do you want to do here, Mimus? Try and get that completed before I switch over to a different genome, I think. Probably the smartest idea. Restaurants. I forgot I have access to those now. Nice. These here are doing pretty alright, which is very good to see. Oh, we got an alpha. And you've comfortably got just enough grassland, plenty of forest. I'm actually get rid of some of that forest in that case then, actually. They don't need all of it. No. They don't need all of it, then I can get rid of some of it. Put another viewing gallery here or something. Ooh, maybe gyrospheres later, actually. That could be cool. Now what can I throw in here? Might wait a little bit so I can get them up to 100%. And once I've done that, I shall let them be. And I don't get any of the speed up time or anything, I'm pretty sure, until way later. I don't know why I clicked on that. Building upgrades. Expedition. Yeah, that's on the next island, I'm pretty sure. Nice. Well, no point in me not having anything researched. Like, I may as well research things now, sort of thing, and get it ready. Instead of doing it all in the last minute, you know? Gotta say, the stars going up pretty nicely. 11 dinos. Nice. Try and up that a little bit more. I think I should be able to put some... Was it stickies that I've got? Tricorax, okay. That's an entirely separate dinosaur. Then the sticky, nice one. Mr. Relku. Alright, well I'm gonna demolish all of this in here. And maybe build a tiny little enclosure for them. I'm pretty sure something like that should be enough room, like unironically. But I probably won't do it in there, actually. I don't know what I'll put in here. Didn't really think that far, honestly. A innovation center, so I'm pretty sure the last thing I need from you is this signer. Nice. Contract, request contract, entertainment, what is this? I can do that. Maybe. Maybe I can do that.
Complete them, everybody wins. So how about we rack up another win, huh?
Alright, well we've got more Serratos in now.
When you think of power, think of me. Cabot Finch. Reliable, dependable, and not at all full of himself.
You're about to panic. You could not compete with these guys if you tried. I'm sorry, little bro. Oh yeah, we're getting loads of money from this now. Hell yeah. 215? 215? Damn, and both. It's wild. Oh, that's full actually, me. Up that. And then, yeah, I don't think I need that restroom there at all, honestly. Might just delete it now. But watch them be like, oh no, we wanted that one. Actually, no, they're okay. They're content with that one there, which is good. Really? That's not close enough to you for food? Aww. Boo-hoo. Yep, they're gonna get angry for a second, but that's okay. Just also I can do that, pretty much. Nice. Go and see if I can fit in like a restaurant closer then. No. If that wasn't there, then maybe. I still doubt it. Yay, research complete. Alright, let's do up one more research, and then I think I will call it for this episode. Because there's not much else I can do really while I'm waiting. Oh, disease contracted. Okay, hang on, let me... Who's sick?
Setting additional task.
And I'll get them to sort all that out. And what's in here? Okay. Well, that should do that. I'll send out an expedition. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Got 100%. I'll end the episode in a minute. But what I'm going to do first is, when this is finished, in here...
Diseased dinosaurs detected.
And 1 second. Boom. Is that not complete? Oh, I thought it was going to be complete. Oh, that sucks. Nah, well. Anyway, I will end the episode here then. I'm going to end this episode here then. After I've said it like 3 times.
Word is that
Except.
a new content
And,
is available.
yeah. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you've enjoyed the video, please do leave a like. And, leave a like, subscribe if you really enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And yeah, have a great day everybody, stay safe and see ya.